Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for ahead of such an important game. So off we go then. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That's Dembele. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Now surely. Pogba. Lukaku shapes the shoots. Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lukaku displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Deftly done, and he's cut it out.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Busquets clips one through. Aimed long and direct. Coutinho could move up a gear here. Forward. What does he try from here? Pogba. Rashford. In he flies! He's done very well to get to that.
Alexis Sanchez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ball is over the line. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It's come loose. Matic. Pogba plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba set up one goal so far, and it's Pogba. Oh, good interception. Play for a throw. Busquets. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. It's Rashford. Has a hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And Titi. Rakitic goes looking. Busquets. Breaks on here. Sanchez tries lifting it over. Roberto. Rakitic. Hit long and direct. Hits one! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
Goes for goal! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. It's Dembele. Looks to clip it forward. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Barcelona have used that right flank to great effect recently. I've enjoyed some of the stuff they've produced down there.
Rashford, up for the header, and in it goes. The second half sparked straight into life. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be...
Up he gets! Surely this time, there it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rashford is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Coutinho. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's hoisted clear. Pogba, room for a shot, chooses to go back. Alexis Sanchez. Can he deliver? He's had a go! Rakitic goes looking. To stroke it through. Rakitic, aimed low and direct. He's played him through. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Lukaku.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rakitic. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a throw. Rakitic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi, and the finish! Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is quite a battle.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser.
He'll have a dip! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Hoists it high, looking to shoot!
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
There's a long ball. Rashford. And that's been won straight back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly, no loser. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on,